Okay, guys, welcome back. My name's Joseph.
I'm Serena.
Yeah. Should we make like an introduction that we do every single day?
Yeah, I think
Like
we
right
should.
now. Because right now my introduction is, "Hey guys, welcome back. My name's
It's
Joseph." On my left.
It's so. Yeah, but sometimes I'm on your right,
Oh.
so it's hard. It's not even an intro.
Oh.
So.
So how should we do our intro? Welcome back to and then you're gonna be
I
Gotchu
don't,
Gotchu.
dude. It can't be too enthusiastic. It has to just be like nice and simple and calm.
Nice and simple.
Yeah.
Oh, you want the calm one?
Yeah, I'm not gonna yell. at
Welcome
every
back to
intro.
my podcast.
No. Yeah, you don't even say the name of your podcast in your
Mhm.
intro, and you gotta.
Oh, that's true.
Like you got to.
Do you know the name of the podcast?
Like barely, because you don't say it.
It's
Gotchu
Gotchu
Gotchu.
Gotchu.
Well, yeah, but you say that a lot, so.
Yeah. Anyway, so welcome back to.
Gotchu.
Is it a good phrase? I don't know.
I don't know. I mean, like it makes sense because you just say it, but.
Yeah. Gotchu.
Gotchu.
Any idea?
It was like.
The only thing that I can think of is welcome back to Gotchu Gotchu. No, that's so
but
cringe.
it's like okay, well, yeah, everyone says that.
Yeah. I think
This is not
that's
a
the
good
best
timing
one.
to think about that right now.
Gotchu. Anyway, welcome back to Gotchu Gotchu, guys.
Pat,
That's all I can think
podcast
of
time.
right now.
Podcast time.
Anyway, when was the last time that we did something together? Today's Saturday.
Well, I saw you on like.
I saw it like Wednesday or something.
Tuesday.
And then, yeah. When did we do the flirting one?
Oh. Sunday.
Was it Sunday?
Because I was super hungover.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah.
Okay, it's already been a week since we.
Is it Saturday?
Yeah, it's Saturday.
Oh fuck.
Time flies.
Oh god. Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't do shit this past week. Did I?
Wait, you didn't do anything?
I don't remember.
I thought it was our busiest week, the whole semester.
Why?
I thought it was a midterm season.
Dude, I'm in 8 credits right now.
Wait, actually?
I thought we've been over this a lot of times. I'm a part-time student right now, technically, because I had to drop that class.
Just one class though, right?
Yeah. I'm taking like more courses second half of the semester to make it up, but as of right now, I'm technically. And so like
Good
I had
for
one
you.
midterm online.
Wow.
Yeah.
So you have a lot of time to do boxing, weightlifting, and
For
workout.
sure.
Workout.
For sure.
Wow.
I'm definitely utilizing that time very well.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So 5 hours a day in the gym every single day.
It's more like depends on the day. Honestly, it's like an average of 4 to 5.
4 to 5.
No. 4.5.
and a
Okay,
half.
yeah, it's up there.
Yeah.
Okay, like I'm there a lot.
Because one of the fitness like YouTuber that I see, he talked about, in the gym you should just do workout and just leave right away. You can't be staying there
Well, that's the thing. I'm
more
working
than
out.
an hour or something.
I'm
I don't
working
know.
out the entire time. It's not like I'm like dilly-dallying. I'm not.
Actually, you're working out like 4 hours.
Yeah, but as a powerlifter, I have to take like a lot of rest time between my sets, so that takes up a lot of time too. But it's like I have boxing for 2 hours, and then I like to do cardio in the mornings, and then I have a lot of I just have a lot of things that I need to get done in the gym.
I feel like you're one of the UMich students who works out the most. What do you think?
Honestly,
More than athletes, to be honest.
I think I'm up there for sure.
Yeah.
I worked out with my one friend today in the Navy, and I think he's
Navy?
higher than me. Yeah, he's like in the ROTC here at Michigan,
Mhm.
and he works out more than me. Like he did 2 hours of jujitsu,
Jiu-jitsu, whatever.
jitsu. I can't say it.
Jiu-jitsu.
Yeah, in the morning, and then we lifted for 2.5 hours after that. And some days, and it's really funny because like on days where because he's on the boxing team with me, that's how I know him.
Oh, okay.
And so on days where like we know we have boxing at night, we both see each other at the gym the morning of, and he's like, I'm like, I've been here for 2 hours. He's like, me too. And then we both show up to boxing later that night and work out for 2 more hours.
Wow. Impressed.
Yeah, but you have to be pretty mentally insane, I think, to manage this and just like keep going. At this point, it's like mental, like it's like muscle memory. Like I just have to go. I find myself walking to the gym when and not even thinking about it.
Do you think you're gonna keep this routine your whole life?
Not this routine, obviously. Like I'm gonna work out every day, that's for sure, but it's not sustainable. I agree that like a lot of the times, like if you want to just go to the gym to like look good, an hour and a half is fine. Do some cardio like twice a week. I do cardio 7 times a week, so.
You used to do cardio this whole time?
What?
Did you do cardio this whole time?
I'm starting to do more cardio because I need to get my cardio up because I'm going to nationals for boxing.
So you're going to national for weightlifting?
But I'm going to nationals for boxing the month before. So I have to like condition my body to be able to do both, which is very challenging. Hence the 4 hours a day working out.
Wow. Oh, what is it? So we met on Wednesday a little bit in Knees, right? In like a building.
Yeah, it was Tuesday.
And I was like going through the footage like today.
Oh God. See, like I feel like I fucked up that interview really bad. Like I was saying some things that I don't know if I should have said.
No, like, I'm not gonna use the part where you said.
Obviously don't say it. It's fine.
It's fine. Yeah, but
I
kind of scanned through it to see like, oh, what did she say? I think it was good.
Yeah?
Yeah, I think I could make a good clip out of it.
Good content?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm excited for that.
Always good content with me.
Yeah.
I just say things.
Yeah. Also, I was watching you and you're
looking dead at the camera.
Yeah, it's like, I got so scared.
Yeah, I did that on purpose. I think I'm getting too comfortable with like your camera because I'm like talking directly to your audience now.
Yeah, I was like, wow. I could see you trying to, what do you call it? Right before boxing, you kind of go up on stage.
Yeah, you get in the zone. Is that what I look like looking at the camera?
Yeah.
That's so funny.
And there's like your opponent and what do you call that? Like, and people take pictures of you and your opponent trying to like.
Oh, I don't know what that's called.
Yeah.
That's only for like more professional fights for sure.
It kind of reminded me of that. Like.
Yeah, I think I noticed because while I was doing the interview, I noticed like halfway through, I'm like, I'm not even talking to Joseph right now. I'm talking to the camera.
Like. Yeah. Anyway, yeah, that was it.
Do people that you normally interview not make eye contact with the camera? Like they talk to you?
They actually do.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I never look at the camera. I always look at somewhere up in the air. Usually. I
know. I can tell.
Or I look at them to see if the microphone is close to their mouth so that I get good audio. But other than that, it's like I'm looking that way. And people are looking that way.
You're not even looking at the people you're interviewing?
Sometimes. But I don't want to make it awkward,
Well, then it's more intimate if you're making eye contact. Yeah, or it's like it's actually like you having a conversation instead of you asking them a question and then waiting for them to respond so you can use them for your content.
I just kind of like do the side eye thing.
Right, exactly. You're like, you don't actually mean anything to me until I go viral because of you.
Oh.
Like that's like that's what the impression is.
I'll be nice to them starting now.
I'm just thinking of that one girl, that poor girl on your TikTok.
Wait, which one?
The top girl.
Oh, the Chinese girl?
Yeah, whose mom just passed.
I don't know what happened. I'm not seeing her at all on campus. I've never seen her on campus.
Oh yeah, I don't see anyone on campus, but doesn't mean anything.
Yeah. I mean, it is what it is.
I guess so. It is what it is.
I don't know what to do.
give her a hug after, maybe.
No, I don't hug people that I don't hug strangers.
She poured her heart out
Yeah.
onto your social media account,
Yeah.
and you're not even gonna give her eye contact when you interview her.
Starting now, I'm gonna make eye contact with people that I
I
ask
love
questions.
the way she grabbed the microphone.
No.
Okay, we can stop talking about this.
Yeah.
I'm sure everyone has seen it already.
No, don't see that video. I don't.
It's pinned on your TikTok. Of course, you want them to see it.
No, I just pin it when it gets like a lot of views. Well,
Yeah,
I don't want to though.
It's like but I have to.
Yeah, nothing I can do. But anyway, today's topic is
Spring break.
spring break.
Right now.
Yeah, it's spring break, like now, starting today.
Mm-hmm.
So for 8 days, we're gonna have no class. Are you excited or are you like sad?
Am I sad? I fucking hate school. There's no doubt in my mind about that. But I have a lot of work to catch up on. But it's nice that I won't have to worry about skipping classes because I don't usually go to my classes anyways.
At all?
I go to some of them, but they're not like
They're online though.
I'm in just like such easy classes, and right now I'm only in 2 classes that I just like don't really go, and I just look at the notes and pass my exams.
Wow, you're smart.
They're just easy classes.
Wait, what's easy?
Stat 250 and Psych 111, like
That 111 's
yeah,
easy.
like
Gotcha.
base level classes. But I like because I've kind of been neglecting my work for the past I want to say 2 to 3 weeks.
Oh, only 2 to 3 weeks. That's fine.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna catch up, do some things. So honestly, I might do more work this week than I have in a long time.
Like in your regular school week.
And I think I'm gonna. It'll be nice to be home because I feel a lot more chilled out at home.
So
this is too much.
You think you're more productive when you go back home?
Yeah, and I can tell my body is just less stressed too, so it's easier for me to focus.
But you're still gonna come here to work out every day.
Yeah, of course.
Like commitment.
At this point, it's not really commitment. It's just maintaining my sanity.
Yeah.
It's for myself.
Well, so when do you think? So what's gonna happen after the competition?
Which
Your
one?
boxing and the weightlifting.
So my last
after
my last
the
competition.
thing. Yeah.
Oh, I already have a plan. I know exactly
What's your
what I'm
plan?
gonna do. Well, I'm going to Europe for the entire summer.
No.
So
Not that plan. Your workout plan.
I know. That's what I'm saying. This is a part of the plan.
Oh, it's a part of the plan?
Yeah,
Europe?
because no. So I plan my physical activity far in the future. I'm
Gotcha.
okay, so I'm gonna be in Barcelona for this month, and I know I'm not gonna have access to a gym, and this is how my diet's gonna change, and so but I'll have access to cardio, so I'll be able to run every day. I'll do body weight workouts, and I'll just eat. Because it's going to be on a farm, so I'm going to be eating a lot of vegetables and probably just eating healthier and less in general. And so I'm okay, this is what I'll do for that month. And then when I go to Italy and I'll be able to cook for myself again, and I'll have a gym, access to a gym, then I'll start doing my bodybuilding workouts again.
What kind of bodybuilding?
Boxing. It's just
same thing?
No, very different from what I'm doing right now. Right now I'm doing powerlifting, but bodybuilding is a lot more focusing on isolating certain muscle groups and doing a lot more higher reps instead of compound. I'm not gonna do deadlifts or.
So you're gonna drop your powerlifting
Well, I'm not powerlifting after April anymore because I just I want to box. I don't have time to do both.
Oh.
And with bodybuilding and I enjoy bodybuilding because you look good.
Yeah, I mean the whole point. I don't know if it's right, but the people that goes to the gym they go there to make their body look good.
That's not true at all actually. I think a lot of people who go to the gym whose only purpose is to look good, they actually are the least happy with their bodies because all they do is think about the way their body looks. And it may look good, but they won't think that because they're just like, how can I make myself look better? And that's where body dysmorphia comes from. And so with powerlifters and like with anyone who's in a sport, they care less about the way their body looks because their body serves a function. Whereas a bodybuilder, there is no function. Like your body can look good, but that doesn't mean you're necessarily super strong. Like powerlifters, some of them are fat, but they're super strong, and like so it doesn't matter that they're fat because they can like lift a ton of weight. But for bodybuilders, there's a lot more relying on the way their body looks. So I guess it just depends, but no, not everyone who goes to the gym.
of course, not like 100% of the people who goes to the gym are just going there to, get their body in shape.
Anyways, that's my plan.
Oh.
Yeah.
So you're gonna drop the SBD?
I'm gonna drop the SBD.
You're still gonna do the squat though.
Yeah,
right?
Because I like squats and I like bench, but I don't like deadlifting. And a lot of people say like, because deadlifts, you get injured really easily.
Your back?
Yeah, and just in general. And so it's like the cost benefit is like the risk to reward is not good enough to do it if you're not a powerlifter.
Oh. Damn. So no more powerlifting after the competition in April.
I'll continue after college is the plan. That's what I'm saying. Like I've thought about this. Like, so I'm gonna box for the rest of my 2 years in college because I enjoy boxing. It's fun. And then after that, I'm gonna be a powerlifter, and I'm gonna be
again.
And I'm gonna be really good at it. Yeah, because a lot of the best powerlifters are like 25
Mid-20s.
to 30, and that's like people say that's where you peak for powerlifting. And so when I'm out of college, I'll have more time too. And I'm gonna be really good at powerlifting.
You're gonna drop it,
but I can pick it. I know I can pick it up so easily again. I just have that confidence, I guess.
But why are you dropping your powerlifting? Like,
because I can't do boxing and powerlifting at the same time, and powerlifting is kind of boring compared to boxing. Because I can always pick up powerlifting after college, but where am I gonna find people to like beat up and like for people to beat me up every Friday night, Monday and Fridays? Like I can't. That's only something I can do in college.
Oh, gotcha. Wow.
All you're saying is wow. Like there's no like. I want what's going on in your head right now?
Just seeing you. I don't know. Seeing your look at your plan, just I don't know what to say.
You're not saying anything.
I'm not saying anything. Just okay.
What's the emotion like?
Right now.
Shock, speechless.
Stop looking at me like that.
Like I want to know. You gotta have thinking something right now. I'm
thinking you're gonna be really strong. And you're gonna beat me up.
I'm not gonna beat you up. If I wanted to beat you up, I would have done it already. Yeah. Okay.
The way you're looking at me right now makes me really uncomfortable.
Okay, I'll stop.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Well, wow. Sorry, stop saying.
Wow. So we're gonna go to the gym together. We can go.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
We can go on.
I forgot. I totally forgot about that.
Monday or Friday is best for me.
Let's go Monday. I want to get that out of the way.
Do you want to get out of the way? You should be excited for it.
No, I want to learn how to do it. So in the future, if I want to do it by myself, I know the basic, how to set up the thing.
Okay, got you. Oh no, I'm not allowed to say that. That's what you're supposed to say.
No, you say it. It's fine. Wait, Monday. When do you usually go to the gym?
I think Monday I'll go.
Morning? You're a morning person?
Yeah.
What time?
Oh, not that morning. I want to say 10:30 or 11.
10:30. Gotcha. Okay, I'll try to get up at 10:30.
And I think I'm going to North, so.
Huh? Why are you going North?
Because it's the only gym that's open. Over breaks. NCRB. So you can just go there.
Okay. I didn't know that.
Well, why would you? You don't really go to the
gyms. And I also heard that there's a swimming track tracks or swimming pool?
Swim pool. Yeah.
Swim pool? It north.
Yeah.
Like NCRB.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know that. Have you ever been there?
Yeah. I would swim. I would swim, but I'm already doing a lot, so
Yeah. How's the swimming pool in NCRB? Never been there.
it works.
Is it good?
It's okay.
It's okay.
I mean, I've been to like some pretty insane pools, so
All the college actual
like facilities,
yeah,
like crazy.
like the swim facility.
Yeah.
Oh.
Like Olympic sized pools. Like NCRB is like a
like small
very
recreational.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay, so I'm gonna go to the gym Monday 10:30.
Okay.
Wait, I'm gonna put that in.
No, let's say 11.
11. On Monday 11. Okay. So what am I doing in the gym?
I don't know yet.
Yeah.
To see.
What would be a good thing to start for beginners? What should I do first?
What do you want to do?
I want to learn how to like set up the racks.
So you want to use the bar?
Yeah.
There's a difference between like dumbbell, like free weights, and like the bar.
I want to learn how to use like the bar thing.
Well, then squat. The bar thing. It's called the barbell.
Barbell.
Okay.
Yeah.
Squats.
Yeah.
Squats.
How
The
does
thing is, though, I'm not squatting on Monday.
That's fine.
I was gonna do a lot of other stuff, but squat. I can check up on you every once in a while,
Yeah.
and then you can do other stuff with me. But squats are really good because it works your entire body.
Squats and then this thing.
Bench.
Bench. Yeah, that one.
Yeah. Ooh.
Probably deadlift too.
Okay. Just do a little of everything.
Yeah, a little of everything.
Okay.
I think that's.
Well, it's like, what's your purpose in wanting to start going to the gym?
No, I just want to know.
Why do you want to know?
I think it's a good skill to have.
Yeah, but what's the point of having a skill if you don't plan on using it in the future?
I don't know. I want to know though. I want to have it in my brain.
I think it's important to like, for beginners, you're asking like, what's the best thing to do for beginners? You have to know what your goal is in this whole thing for you to start, or else it's going to kind of be like pretty directionless. Of course there's a baseline, but there's so many different workouts that you can do for so many different purposes. It's just like different. Like, do you want to look good? Do you want to get big?
Oh, I want to be a model.
do you want to get really athletic and powerful?
No, I don't care about the powerful. I just want to like.
Do you want to get really strong? Steroids.
Let's say if I'm trying to work for aesthetics. How about that?
Okay, then like doing deadlifts is gonna be pretty pointless for you.
Well, I want to learn how to do that.
Right. So like again, this comes to like, what do you want? And also like, if you want to look good, but also like learn the basics of like lifting fundamentals. Those are two separate things, I would say. Like, if you want to look good, you're going to do a lot of, like, you've seen like the cables and the dumbbells. You're going to be doing a lot of those, I feel like. Like, and squats. Squats are just great. I love squats.
Gotcha. Well, I want to learn what you're doing.
We could do that too.
Yeah.
That's the easiest for me. You can just follow me around.
Yeah. Okay. SPV for sure.
Okay, sounds good.
Got you.
SBD for sure.
Yeah. Do you do like the cable workouts too?
I do a little bit, but wait, hand me my phone. I need to show you a video I took the other day.
Yeah.
Cause I was telling you on Mondays and Fridays I do mostly like cable stuff. So I was like, it's a good thing for you to come, because it's a lot more chill. This is me doing lat pull downs. I took a video because my shoulders were or my lats are huge.
Wait, well, what's huge?
So do you see the these things? Like that's not normal.
Wait, this is not normal?
Yeah, because my lats are so big from swimming, and then I started powerlifting and boxing, and they just got bigger. And so like I'm just like
Wait, can you show to the people? Like right now? I want to see it in real life. Because on screen, it's hard to see. Like it's hard to visualize.
You will see it.
But right now, it's right there.
No, right now I look normal. I look super normal.
But why? It's the same video. It's like a recent video, no?
This was
a few days ago.
Well, yeah, but I'm not like I'm just. You can't tell that I'm like.
Yeah, I want to see it.
I'm a normal person.
I want to see it. Like now.
Oh, I can't do it now. I can't. I don't know
Why?
how to. My mind muscle connection to my lats is very poor. If you know.
So you don't want to show me right now?
I can't. Like I can't flex my lats. It's something I'm working on, but we're not there yet.
Wait, can't you just like lift the thing and I'll just see like the muscle?
Is that how it works?
Is that how that works?
You understand.
I don't understand, but I want to see it though.
Not just something that you can just observe. Okay.
Because I know that for some people, they say, oh, like on screen it looks like okay, but when I like see that in real life, it's like different. You know what I mean?
I mean, probably. You
Yeah.
just wait until we go to the gym on Monday.
Gotta be like, master.
Mommy.
The master. What
Okay,
like Kung Fu Panda,
are we
like
talking
master.
about the topic. Is this the topic still?
Spring break.
Okay.
It's like really broad. It can be anything.
You're here for spring break, right? Are you happy? Excited?
I don't really think about it. I just want to get the videos that I need to edit, and yeah, that's my goal.
I guess you don't have much class anyways, so it's like not.
But last week, like even I was a little stressed.
Wow.
So I was like, yo, I can't imagine what other people are going through.
Yeah.
Like the people who takes, I don't know,
who take real classes.
like 18 credits. Or
Oh
something.
my god, yeah, that's crazy.
So thank God that I'm not in that position.
I took 17. I took 17 last semester. Technically, it was actually like 19, but it's like this whole like. Yeah, and then I got burnt out. Now I'm taking 8.
Yeah, I was really stressed last week. And then also the videos that I'm working on, like the rating one, it's so hard to find like a specific people. So even though I walk around for like 2 hours, like two and a half, I only get like 10 videos, and that's only 5 videos. 5 videos for like 2.5 hours,
Yeah.
like 3 hours.
And that's not even including the editing.
No.
You gotta do the GPA one.
GPA? Should I do that one? Do you like that one?
Well, I think I do.
I think I want to.
Yeah. There's so many different things you could do that like, and you have so much time.
Yeah.
Just do them all, see what works.
And I don't know if it's right, but the thing that I've noticed, like right now, is that if I try to find like really attractive people, it somehow just works. I don't know what it is.
What if you found like people who weren't that attractive? Do you think it'd have the same effect? Like you definitely can't have just average looking people. It needs to be like one or the other, I feel like. But
Extreme.
if you're just like searching for like ugly people, that's also a little offensive. I think.
Well, I don't know. I don't know if it's like a formula, but
no, I think people just like seeing attractive people.
yeah, just somehow
Well,
people want to
attractive
see
people
more.
just always have the advantage.
Yeah,
and everything.
and their pictures are like more eye-catching.
Yeah.
So.
And no one wants to see someone rate a girl like as a 2.
Oh.
Like it'd be just uncomfortable interview.
Yeah. So I don't know. And also during the summer, have you been on campus during the summer?
Not really.
Me too.
Is it pretty empty?
I don't know. So that was what I was gonna ask you. Is it empty?
I don't know. I never plan on being here during the summer. Maybe I should though. It'd be kind of fun. Okay. Anyways. recipes.
So I'm thinking about the type of like videos that I can make when everyone's gone. What do you think? Any suggestions? Any ideas?
Well, no, there are still people.
Like spring term, like summer
They're gonna be
term.
less for sure, but that doesn't mean that you can't find people still.
Mm.
But you're very heavily reliant on like
Yeah.
the college population.
Yeah, I want to change it though.
Yeah, cause like what happens after
Yeah.
you like that's a very short term thing.
If I go somewhere else where
You'll have to
there's
like
not
go to
much
a
even.
Walmart and just interview like real people. My friend's done that before. She did she stayed in Walmart for 12 hours and just interviewed people.
About what?
Anything about their lives.
Oh.
People love talking about themselves, so it's pretty easy.
Gotcha.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe I should do the mystery guest.
What?
Mystery guest.
Oh.
I told you about it, right?
Yeah.
$1 or mystery guest.
Dude, but I think those type of interviews, like, they're cool, but it takes so much effort out of you for like so little return, in my opinion. Like, you're giving away things for
that's true.
like clout on the internet.
I'm trying to think.
Like, they're just like ask interesting questions. Do you have any secrets? Yeah.
Well, the thing is, every time I ask someone where it requires their like thinking, a little bit of like processing, it's hard to get like a good answer from them for some reason.
Like what? What question?
Oh, like the biggest regret, something like that. And
oh yeah.
I'm trying to make every single video to pop off.
Well, then I think you got to be pickier, not
right.
with who you're interviewing, but
like who I'm gonna edit.
But who you're gonna post.
Oh.
Yeah. Don't post a shitty answer.
Got you.
So like still like quantity in terms of who you're interviewing, but quality when you post it.
Because I want to post everyone that I like approach. I mean, that was my like philosophy or something. I don't know.
I mean, yeah, maybe it was, but it doesn't have to stay that way.
Yeah. I don't know. We'll figure that out. I'm gonna ask you. What about you?
What?
What about you? What kind of video are you?
Dude, we need to talk about that. That's another thing we need to do this week.
What kind of video are you like trying to make?
More food videos.
Food. I feel like
it's just hard though. Food videos are hard because
a lot of shots.
I don't have time. A lot of shots. I'm not always making recipes worth posting. And yeah, like a lot of days, especially as a college student, you eat the same thing every day. So it's like not like consistent. It's not like daily content.
No, I think it's fine. You know, people want to see me eating Panda Express.
Yeah.
So. Yeah.
I mean, yeah, I could do that, but I want to figure out a way to incorporate some gym content. I don't know. I think I'm slowly starting to get an idea of what I could do. But I guess more focus on food, and I think that just means like, because the past like 3 weeks I haven't really been feeding myself very well, and I think that's also why I feel like I don't have much to post.
Then what did you eat these past 3 weeks?
It's just like the
chicken
same
breast?
stuff, like oatmeal, chicken,
broccoli.
Yeah, and then like candy.
Candy. I mean, well, your chicken breast is like.
Dude, listen, you're like, I need that chicken breast recipe. I'm like, there is no recipe. I grab seasonings from my thing. I just put them in. There are no measurements either.
Yeah, I know. But I want to like learn it though, because it was really good.
Dope.
Anyway, I'm gonna also get the recipe. Wait, are you chicken breast after? I want to learn.
I don't have chicken right now.
I can go like Target's right there.
I'm not cooking for you tonight.
Why?
I'm so tired. You can't ask me to do these things, okay? You have to have me prepare.
Oh, got you.
What was I gonna say? Oh, dude, I would not eat the meat at that Target. I don't know. It's like,
why?
I feel like, I don't know. I just have bad feelings about it.
Is that good?
I don't know. I've never bought it.
Good.
A lot of the times they're out of meat too.
Oh.
So I don't know where they're getting it. I don't know where it's coming from. How.
What about their produce? Green onions?
It's like Oh,
Okay.
they don't have green onions.
They don't have green
I
onions?
don't think so.
Scallions, something.
It's Target. It's the Target on State Street. It's like they have like red onions, maybe.
Gotcha. And anyway, what kind of videos are you like?
I already told you.
Like, what kind of videos do you have in your mind right now? Food?
So what I eat in a day.
Okay.
And so I made banana bread yesterday. I recorded that. I need to edit that. But it's hard to record while you're making something because it's like it's
you need a
one-handed.
tripod.
But tripod. But I want to get like
Like if you like up there.
Yeah, I don't want to like just like have the tripod recording me. Like I want to get the camera in the bowl, and so I'm like doing a one-handed thing, and there's shit on my hands, and it's like hard, and it just takes longer. That's something and it's like at the end of the day, maybe it's like 10 minutes more.
Yeah. Sorry.
Cooking recipes, baking recipes. So like that just requires me to like cook more things for myself, which could be good for me.
Yeah. I saw a tripod somewhere here.
I know, I lost it though.
You lost it?
Like I don't know where it is anymore.
And see me like find it like now.
Oh, I could.
And I know that for like food like creators, content creators, they have this like fancy tripod where they have a stand, and they also have another like a stick that goes like diagonally, so and then you can like have your phone on the side. You're gonna get that?
It's crazy.
I mean, if you're gonna do food, probably I think it's a good investment.
To think about that, yeah.
I don't think it's that expensive. Like sand is pretty cheap.
I need to figure out what you're even talking about. But I'll record some of my, if I have like a good lift day, and also because right now I'm not really like, a lot of people want to see like bodybuilding workouts. It's hard to record powerlifting workouts because
nobody cares about powerlifting,
because it's the same thing over and over again. Whereas bodybuilding, like there are so many different exercises you can do, and everyone does it slightly differently. And like that's what I'd be doing in the summer, which would be kind of cool. Like in the summer when I'm in Europe, I'll like record what I eat, and I'll record what I eat in like these different countries, which could be interesting, and what I cook, and then also these workouts. Would be interesting.
Yeah. Also, this is what I've noticed looking at the weightlifting and comparing that to like the regular thing. Like the amount of people who wants to watch like weightlifting compared to like people who want to work out to look good is like, I think there's like a lot
more people who want to. So there's a lot more people who want to
do workout
to look good.
And same for like violin. Like I don't post violin because I know that there's not going to be a lot of like people who wants to watch it.
And like everyone eats food.
Yeah, food. I love food content. Yeah, you just have to. Yeah. And
also, like if you look good on social media and you're posting food, and you're like, it's like, oh, I want to eat like you so I can look like you. That's how it works. I want to work out like you so that I can look like you. Yeah. It's the formula. I just like, I'm not quite there for any of it.
Is that your goal though?
Yeah, I think that's something I can definitely achieve. Like, I'm just not at a point where I can do that right now because I have these sports. Yeah, and it's like I would like to do that in the future.
Oh, I'm excited. You being like a fitness model?
Oh yeah, I like partner with like a bunch of fitness brands.
Yeah,
and like
Gymshark.
Gymshark, baby, let's go. Even though create my own brand though.
Yeah. Aloe, Gymshark, Lululemon, something like that. those are the
ones you know.
Yeah, those are like the
Gymshark.
brand that you
those
see
are
on
like
social media.
No, those are like the most generic gym brands. Like once you really get into gym and like what I see on my social media, it's like these brands. It's like a whole section of fashion of gym that only people who go to the gym a lot know about. And I didn't learn about them until like I started going to the gym a lot more. It's like these like hype beast gym brands.
Hype. Oh,
so it's like there's like I don't know, like Anaka and AYBL and what's it called? Raw Gear. It's like yeah, they're all just kind of like streetwear and like hype. They're some weird brands, but like they're cool. And so like there are those brands, bodybuilding brands, like people who go to the gym, they want to have a cool fit on, they want to look good. And then there are the powerlifting brands that I also like. I have like a little bit of both. Powerlifting brands are like functional, and like someone wearing those brands, like, okay, you know you're strong, but you're not necessarily like super into fashion. You know? I don't know. It just like makes sense in my head. I don't know if that made sense.
Wow. So then, what's your favorite like powerlifting clothing brand or something, as of right now?
I think it's Gymshark. Like at the end of the day, it's Gymshark. They just do it so well. Like everything just kind of works. It's like basic. It's not that expensive.
Comfortable.
I mean, like there's a reason Gymshark's such a big brand. It just works.
Wait, do you have like Gymshark?
Oh, I have so many.
Oh, can you take out like a few?
No.
No.
Why would I do that?
No, I want to see you like be. Oh, why is it good, Serena?
Oh, I just did my laundry too, so it's gonna be hard to find them.
Oh, gotcha.
But okay, I can just explain it. Like Gymshark bra, the most generic one, like there's like a ruched middle, whatever. Perfect coverage, perfect support. So many colors. I have it in like 4 or 5 different colors. And you just change the colors every day, and it's like perfect. And then their span, they have good running shorts. Although Gymshark's made for tall people, like it's hard to find long pants that work for me in Gymshark.
What about Naywai? Have you heard of like that brand? I don't know if it's like a what is it? Workout.
Wait, how do you spell it?
Naywai, Neiwei, because I see it on social media a lot, and they say, "Oh, these bras are like so comfy."
See, like TikTok ads,
like so YouTube. A lot of famous people say, even though they're not sponsored by it, they would say, "Oh, I really like Naywai." So, just wondering if you like use that brand.
No, I haven't.
Gotcha.
I think those type of brands where the brand gets a lot of celebrities to promote.
Yeah.
I'm not saying that all of them are bad, because like they could be good, but like they're the type of people that are promoting the product are really important.
Yeah.
And I think Gymshark, because Gymshark finds like ambassadors and like social media people to, and they because they're such a big brand, they can choose their creators very carefully, because if you're a fitness content creator, you're not going to turn down a partnership with Gymshark.
Yeah.
Most of the time. And so basically Gymshark has like a whole pool of people to choose from, and so they choose these people like very carefully, and they're all very good people, established, and they're like very genuine.
Also nice.
Yeah, and they're like talented, skilled people too, like respectable. And so it all goes down to so yeah, it's like it is really important who represents your brand. It goes for everything.
And also, this just popped in my head. So one time I was going through TikTok like a few days ago, and I don't know if I'm getting his name right, Alex Hermosi something, so something like that. There's this dude, and he was talking about making content, and I was like, I really agree with him. And he talked about, and I talked about like quantity and like quality stuff, like quantity versus quality stuff.
Yeah.
And Gary Vee, you know Gary Vee at this point, right? And he was like, oh, in order to have like quality, you need to have like quality. But it's like it's a big idea, right? But the guy that I saw went into detail saying, when you're like starting out, you start with quantity, and then once you start with quantity, you'll get like a sense of like what works and what doesn't.
Yeah.
Then you try to bump up the quality, and then once you bump up the quality, you add like the quality part with the quantity part together, and then you try to do both. So at
So
first,
at
don't think
first,
about quality.
do everything and then find what works and then do a lot of quantity of what works.
And then try to bump up the quality while you do
Yeah.
that. And then you try to do both at the end. I think
Yeah.
that was a good advice that I've heard. I was like, wow, that's true.
Mm-hmm. Well, yeah, you know, like Joji
Yeah.
and like his whole arc, her story arc, how
Mhm.
he was Filthy Frank and then Pink Guy and now he's Joji.
Mm-hmm.
That's a great example of like curating your audience. Like he was
Mhm.
Filthy Frank. Do you even know what that is?
Joji?
No, Filthy Frank.
No, I don't know.
He just like, I don't know a ton about him either, but he just did these like hideous things, like these heinous things
Mhm.
on the internet. Said these terrible things to get attention, and he had attention, but it was all hate, and like it really took a toll on him mentally as a human being. And then he transitioned into Pink Guy, who was like a rapper, and just like again the words in these songs were just like awful, and like these two characters that he made, huge audience, like he has a huge audience, but it wasn't the audience that he wanted, but it was all a part of a plan because his end goal at like the whole time was to be Joji. And so he had to like calculate and how to like manipulate his content and his audience, so that eventually now like he's Joji, a very respectable artist and a singer who has a very loyal audience. But it's just like how it's a super smart, like very smart way to have it be like earn your name.
Wait, what's his name again? Oh, when he first started?
Filthy Frank.
Filthy Frank. And then he changed it to
Pink Guy.
And then
Joji. There are probably
Oh.
Videos on YouTube on like his story.
Oh,
You should watch them.
Gotcha. Wait, Joji is the guy who made Glimpse of Us or something?
Mm-hmm.
Love that song.
There's so many other songs that are better, I think. Dude, Glimpse of Us is so sad. Like it's
Love it. Love the vibe.
Mm-mm.
Then what's
Oh,
your
he has other
favorite?
songs by him,
Then what's your
like
favorite?
with that too.
Then what's your favorite one?
His first like album as Joji, Ballads something. That whole album's great. Yeah.
So name a few songs.
Well, there's like the classic like Slow Dancing in the Dark. But I like Attention and Wanted You. Well, Attention and Wanted You, my top songs in the album. Yep.
Joji. Then who's your favorite artist? I never asked you this question. I still have a lot to ask you. That's good.
My top artist last year was Lana Del Rey. I like her a lot because I respect her music. Like I always say like it's poetry before it's a song. Like she just straight up just writes poetry and turns it into like a very good song, and she has a really good voice on top of that too. And then like Mac Miller.
Wait, what?
I like Lil Peep.
Wait, you have to say her song.
Who?
Oh,
Lana Del Rey.
Yeah, the song.
Top songs by her: West Coast, Off to the Races. That's in like her old album, and then collab with The Weeknd, Prisoner.
Oh, Weeknd.
Also collab with The Weeknd, Money, Power, Glory, and it's only on YouTube. That's how you know it's good. The Weeknd's part in that song literally made me like my jaw dropped. Like the most beautiful Weeknd verse I've ever heard. I'm very passionate about this. And then more Lana Del Rey. She did a cover of one of Sublime's songs called
The blow into the microphone.
Anyways.
And then moving on to the next artist. Mac
Miller, Cinderella, but only the last 2 minutes of it because Ty Dolla $ign sucks. But it's an 8-minute song.
Who listens to an 8-minute song?
Mac Miller's verses in the first 6 minutes are good too. But it's like, if you really want to enjoy the last 2 minutes and really feel what he's saying, you have to listen to the first 6 minutes. It's like a work of art. Surf by Mac Miller, and there's one more. Woods. All in his like newer album after he died. Because Mac Miller has a motif in his songs about following the person that he loves wherever they go, and it's just kind of like there's a line in one of his songs, I forgot which one, but it's like he asks like, where are you going, can I come too? And it's just like this, and he says that kind of phrase in different words in like numerous songs, and it's kind of just this like childlike innocent, like I like you so much that I don't care where we are, like as long as I'm with you, it does not matter, and nothing else in this life matters either. And it's so cute. But this is a huge reason why I like Mac Miller. And that was my third artist, Lil Peep. Start Shopping, duh, that's his top song. Save That Shit, Runaway, California World, and Let Me Bleed.
Wow, you know a lot.
I like music.
Yeah, but we've never listened to Mac Miller when we were like in the car.
We've listened to maybe 3 songs together, because you don't listen to music in the car.
I mean, I do, but when we're talking, like the music kind of gets in the way sometimes. I
know, and then when we're setting up, we set up in silence. Yeah. So.
That's true.
Yeah, I was thinking about that earlier today. Like it's just dead silent in here.
Did you like that silence?
I mean, it's just normal. It's just how it is.
Wait, do you want to have like a music on next time?
Yeah, we'll do that next time.
Yeah. We're gonna put on Mac Miller.
Okay, sounds good.
Yeah, why didn't I think of it? Wait, why didn't you suggest to me that we should put on music? I never thought about.
Too lazy.
I never thought about like actually turning on something.
Cause we're just trying to set up as fast as possible, and then the music kind of like, so will probably slow us down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you know Cody Fry or something? Cody Fry?
What does he do? I don't know.
He's like a singer, and he wrote a song called I Hear a Symphony.
Oh, yeah.
Do you know that song?
Mm-hmm.
Do you like that song?
Yeah, it's cute.
It's cute?
Mm-hmm.
1 out of 10.
It's not a daily basis listen to it, but I really like the idea behind it. I appreciate it. So 6.5.
6.5. Because I really like his melody.
Oh, see, like you're like talking about like the real,
like the melody.
Yeah,
the chord.
I'm like, I like how it sounds.
Like, it's like just it's a jazzy, kind of like gooey.
Gooey.
Yeah. The reason that I'm bringing up bringing his like song is because he's gonna come to Ann Arbor apparently.
And have a concert?
Yeah, March 24th, I think, with like Ann Arbor Symphony, like classical. So I was like, so weird.
So he's like a symphony person?
No, he's a singer, but I think he works with like orchestra. With orchestra musicians and stuff like that. So I was like, collabing with Ann Arbor Symphony. It's so weird. I thought about going, but I'm like, nah.
I don't know what his other songs are.
Not me too. Because of that.
Yeah, like I don't think I'd really enjoy it. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna go. Oh man. I love the song though. Just wanted to get it out there. I Hear a Symphony.
And sometimes you just have one song.
Yeah, that one song is just too good.
It's too good.
Too good. It's like, it reminds me of Disney soundtracks.
Yeah. It's like that one violin person I sent you on social media. He turns all of his songs into like it sounds like they could go into Disney soundtracks.
I love Disney like soundtracks. Musicals.
Yeah. You ever see Greatest Showman?
Of course.
I really like the soundtrack in that, yeah.
It's not my favorite one, but I think it's so good.
How about Moana?
I like it.
Mm-hmm.
Love it.
Mm-hmm.
I just like, you know how there's like a different type of singing depending on like, if you're singing in like animation or if you're doing like an opera.
Mm-hmm.
But whenever people sing in like an animation, they use a different like I don't know, like technique.
Oh, yeah.
So the kids would so that it would be more approachable to kids.
Mm-hmm.
Like the way they pronounce things, it's more like really clear.
Mm-hmm.
Like Disney movies, like so clear, very. Oh, I don't know how to explain it.
No, I think I kind of know what you mean. It's kind of like Broadway singing. Is it a
little bit?
Or it's like just the way that Broadway is different from like regular singing,
Yeah.
and then that Disney songs are different from that as well.
The chord progression is like you can expect what's gonna happen. Something. I don't know how to explain it.
Yeah, it's like some psychology behind that.
Yeah. Very. Oh, like this.
It's like hypnosis. Like that's why
Yeah.
you like them so much. It's because like
Yeah.
they're like manipulating your
Yeah.
mind. It's
Love
scary.
it. So every time I hear like Disney soundtracks, it makes me feel like I'm like going back to my childhood.
Well, of course, that's
Yeah,
the whole
of
point. Of course.
So pure,
Mm-hmm.
you know. Very happy.
What's your favorite Disney movie?
My Disney movie.
Mm-hmm.
I never thought about that one actually. What's
Think
yours?
about it.
I'll think about it. You go first.
I want to say Mulan, of course.
Mm.
Like, doesn't Mulan just make sense though for me?
I don't know.
Like, it's just Chinese.
Oh.
I feel like, oh,
Let me pull up a list while you're talking.
I like
Disney.
Lilo and Stitch. Is that a Disney movie?
I think. Yeah. Pixar. So
yeah,
animation.
I really liked Lilo and Stitch. And that's not even Disney, is it? Okay, I think we're talking about like Disney princess movies.
It doesn't have to be like Disney. It could be Pixar, something else.
Ice Age.
Yeah. I'm going through the thing. Because I don't think I've had a moment in life where I'm like watching a Disney movie and be like, oh, this is my favorite one.
It's after the fact.
Yeah. Let's see. I'll name a few.
Oh, I really like the new Aladdin. Have you seen
I don't
it?
think I haven't seen that one. What is it? For example, Peter Pan, Tarzan, Toy Story, Frozen, 101 what, Dalmatians? Dalmatians. Yeah, that one. Finding Dory, Chicken Little.
Finding Nemo.
Nemo. I don't think I have like a favorite one like right now. Oh, maybe the song.
What's one reminds you of childhood the most? Like, which one do you watch a lot?
Like recently, the song from is it Moana or something?
Yeah. What?
Is that about the ghost? Moana? Wait, no.
No, Moana's the one where they're on the island.
Oh, not that one. The one about Spanish people and they die and there's a ghost.
Puss in Boots. No, Coco.
Oh, Coco.
A lot of people
one.
cry because of Coco.
Their song's good, and because of that, it reminds like as of right now, I think that's my favorite. I can't really think of other ones,
Okay.
but that
well,
one.
I'll take that.
Coco. Wait, there's a really good soundtrack from Coco, like a really good song. Do you know what I mean? Do you know what I'm talking about?
I don't know any of the songs from Coco.
I think it's "Remember Me."
Have
you watched it?
I watched it once, but
once?
I don't remember.
Really? No, I'm not gonna play for you guys. It might get copyrighted.
No, true.
Yeah, I don't wanna.
By Disney? Yeah.
Yeah. But I'll sing it for you.
Okay. Wait, can you get
Remember
copyrighted for that
me.
too?
What?
Can you get copyrighted for singing it too?
It really depends. But sometimes they'll say, "Oh, it's their song," but it really depends. But usually not. But I've seen some people get copyrighted even though it's their violin playing.
Interesting.
So, yeah, I won't sing. I mean, I'm not a good singer to begin with, so. Remember Me. That's my favorite song. What about you? Wait, did you tell me your favorite Disney movie?
Mulan.
Oh, yeah. Soundtracks.
It's like the let's get down to business to defeat Oh. Oh yeah, and I liked Mulan because it's about like war, and like it was about a real historical event. I think a lot of them are. Most of them are. I don't know. I was like, damn, you can tie this to history.
Do you like to watch like that? What do you call those type of movies where it's based on like historical events?
Yeah, I don't know.
And one is about like fantasy, you know. I love fantasy.
Like historical, no, it's like
not documentary.
There's
definitely a word for that.
Oh my god, I
think I've learned it in my English class way back.
It's where it's like it's a fictional story, but it's about a non-fiction event.
Yeah. Yeah. They
historical. No.
Historical nonfiction.
Historical fiction.
They make a movie based off of like, you know, those events. Ba-da-da-dun. Dee-dee-dee-dee. Do you think you can find it?
Historical fiction. Oh, I was so
right.
close.
Historical
okay.
fiction.
Yeah. Historical
do you like
fiction.
that type, or do you like fantasy more? Like fiction, basically.
I like fiction.
Fiction, me too.
Yeah. It's just like much more creative.
Yeah. And, since we're talking about like fiction, I really like dreaming. What about you? I love dreams.
I always I don't know if I should say this actually.
Wait, what?
I don't know if I should say this. No, It's just like every morning I always do a little summary of my dreams. Yeah, I write it down, or I think about them. If I have a prominent dream the night before, then yeah.
What was the most recent one?
I did that this morning.
This morning?
Yeah.
What was it?
So, I was in this large venue, like this super large building, like really tall ceilings, and
what kind? Like really Renaissance kind of, you know, like
no, it was just like kind of like this, like concrete ceilings.
Oh, really minimalist.
Kind of like very minimalist, and there are like. It was split in half, like not with anything, but like there are tables on this side and tables on this side, and so like it was a really large venue, but it wasn't filled with that many people, and it all seemed to be like people of one classroom size kind of. And so I'm on this side, I'm on the right side, and above us, like above this venue, it's like implicitly everyone just kind of knows like royal families like live in like these rooms. And all of a sudden we hear these like large thumping sounds on the ceiling, like not like from sex, but like it was like Jack and the Beanstalk is like walking on the like ceiling or something is going on. And
wait before you go, so you're in like a room, like a square room with a tall like ceiling, and
like
there's
it's a huge, it's like
it's like a huge okay, and then there's a huge ceiling and up. And the people are living like on that high ceiling.
Yeah.
Oh,
like they have rooms above, like levels above. And so the ceiling starts to crumble. Like there's dust that comes down and it's starting to crack. And so, but only on my side. And
right side.
Yeah, on the right side. And so we see this, it happens once, we're like, that's concerning, and then it keeps happening, and everyone gets super frantic, like, oh, we need to get the fuck out of here. And everyone starts running. And the interesting thing is, I think I was partially lucid dreaming, because while everyone was super alert, I was like in a dream state. Like I was like asleep, and I was trying really hard to stay awake so I can run away from this collapsing building. And all I can see, like, suddenly my dream just turns into Temple Run. Like there are just like these paths that show up, and there are like holes in the walls created, seeming like it seemed like the holes were created from like bombs, and there's like someone set these paths up, so, like we're just pawns in someone's game, and the whole point is to like exit the building or find the safe haven so that the building doesn't collapse on you. And so I'm struggling because everyone that was on my side of the building, they're all running and just like trying to find an escape, and I'm asleep. And so like I'm trying to keep up with the last person in the line, and the only reason that I can keep up is because I see the tail end of their foot every single time they make a turn.
Fuck, I hate it.
And
I don't like that.
and then eventually there's a guy who's a slow runner, so I'm able to like keep up with him, and it was just like insane, like the franticness. And then all of a sudden I'm like in this hospital room, and I'm with my friend. He's laying on the bed and I'm sitting on the floor. And this is funny. I don't have pants on. Like that was just a random like detail that was in the dream. And then my high school history teacher comes in. And he just like, cuz I had an appointment with him for some reason. I don't have pants on at the rest still. And then I got woken up. That was my dream this morning.
Did you like the dream?
Yeah, it was really interesting. Like it wasn't it was like I have those dreams where like I'm half asleep and like I'm in a really dangerous situation. But for some reason I wasn't that stressed out this time. Cuz it kind of felt like I was in a game.
Oh, okay. Because every time I have like that kind of dream, like it just ruins my day.
Really?
Like I don't like it. Just that one part where you just see like the last person's like their leg going somewhere, and then you just follow that, that thing. Yeah. So I was anxious.
Definitely very. But so
damn.
What was your last dream?
I don't remember actually, because I don't like write down my dreams.
Like I don't either. You just caught me on a day where like I happened to have that dream this morning.
And some people maybe we talked about this. When you have dreams, that's when you like, if you want to get a good sleep, you shouldn't be dreaming at all.
That's not true.
Maybe I've like.
It's the opposite.
It's the opposite.
Like. Okay, you do.
I think you.
Yeah, because I just learned about this in psych. I think I believe I don't go to psych classes, so this is just me like going through the notes and learning this. But you dream while you're in REM sleep, and so that's why a lot of your dreams seem to be, at least for me, it feels like they're towards the end of my sleep, like while before I wake up, because you experience the most REM sleep towards the end of your night of sleep, and it's also when you get the most restful. Like that's where your like brain repairs itself and everything. So it makes sense that actually the more you dream, that means that the better sleep you got.
Gotcha. Have you ever had a dream where killing is involved, or someone being dead?
Yeah, this was last week. Someone were like, oh, this was brutal. I don't know if I want to share this, but it definitely it involves suicides, very explicitly.
No, don't tell people about that story.
Yeah,
I don't want them
really
to get depressed.
Scary. And in the dream, I was ferociously crying.
Okay, we're gonna move on.
I don't want to be sad right now. It was like I was like, I wonder what that dream symbolizes. Trying to unpack.
Something positive dreams. Yeah.
See, like I don't remember them. I don't remember them.
Yeah, I don't think I remember any of the dreams. Like these days. Yeah.
Or do you just not dream?
I think I do. I just don't care right after I get up. I'm like, oh, okay, let's just go on with my day.
Yeah.
So.
Only some mornings I'll like take the time to remember them.
But I like being in the dream. That's one of the reasons I like music. It's like it feels like you're dreaming when you're listening to it.
Not all the time. What kind of music are you listening to? I'm trying to get on that.
I like classical. I mean.
Yeah.
No words. You just like feel it, you know?
That's so violin major of you.
Yeah. That's why I'm doing violin.
Yeah.
It's like dreamy feeling, you know? And that's one of the reasons why I like movies too.
Mm-hmm.
Like dreaming. Love dreaming.
Love a good movie night. Like I love like when friends like explicitly plan like bring these snacks, come at this time, we're gonna watch this movie. Like no, that's what I'm saying. It's so hard to like people. Yeah, it's so hard to do that now, but it's like such a fun thing.
And a lot of my friends actually can't really sit down and watch like the 2-hour movie and enjoy. they're like, this movie sucks,
Yeah,
and
they
they just
talk
leave.
so much.
Yeah.
They ask so many questions.
And my ex roommate, we talked about this like when we were watching the donut thing. He'd always comment, "Oh, that movie, that's so unrealistic. It's not gonna happen in real life. So fake."
Like I think those thoughts, but I never say them out loud.
Yeah.
Because like, what's the point?
Yeah, that's
So
the
you
whole
just
point of movies.
ruin the movie for everyone, I
Yeah.
guess.
I mean, he's CS major.
Fuck
Very
that.
logical. Very logical.
Yeah.
Like, especially when we're watching K dramas, and like that doesn't make sense.
K dramas, yeah, no shit. They're not gonna be realistic.
Yeah, we were talking before. Positive dreams. We had a movie. Why I like music. Movie. I like movie. Oh, yeah. Dreamy feeling. And also my go-to type of movie is really gooey movie. With gooey soundtracks.
Like you've been using that to describe a lot of things.
Yeah, I think that's the
today,
best word
and
that I can think of.
I don't understand.
Like Joji, Glimpse of Us, also like gooey. Like this is, I'll show you. It's like this kind of feeling. It's like
That's not that literally.
you don't like
just-
it. It's like very like a glue.
Don't touch my.
You know what I mean?
No, my knee's ticklish.
Yeah, it's like
Oh.
like slow jazz,
I kind of understand.
gooey. That's the word.
What movies are like that?
For example, La La Land, very
Oh.
dark
I couldn't finish that movie.
because
I don't know. I just didn't really like it.
the color grading is really dark, gooey.
I know it. Okay, yeah, I see.
And then, wait, let me name a few more. I haven't watched a movie in a while. Harry Potter.
I've never seen
Especially-
Harry Potter.
I thought you liked watching movies.
I don't watch a ton of movies. Like when I was little, maybe.
Oh, I thought you loved.
But I
watching
haven't seen a
movies.
lot of movies.
I like Harry Potter. And then, let me think of another one. Yeah, I can't. Yeah, I haven't watched like movies. Also, because of COVID, all the good movies, I don't think it came out. I don't think a lot of people like worked on like a movie during COVID. So
Yeah, that makes sense.
they kind of stopped making. Have you watched the movie called, what's his name? Well, let me find. I watched it in Korea last year. It was so bad. I mean, it was okay. It's a black dude, a really alien that looks like an octopus, like flying around. Yeah.
This is a Marvel movie.
It's not Marvel.
Wait,
I'm gonna
main character's black.
Yeah, main character's black. The
You gotta give
poster-
me more. You gotta
the
give me
poster
more.
is him like looking up.
What poster?
Wait, let me see. It was one oh Nope.
Oh, I would no chance. I was gonna guess that.
Nope. Oh, this one. My friend recommended this movie because he really liked the director here, like Jordan Peele.
Jordan Peele, yeah.
Yeah. So he was really excited about it. So I was like, we have to go watch this movie. And then he took me, and then
It's a horror movie, right?
Yeah. But it's not even horror. But it was not something that I expected.
Was it good?
No. Nothing happened. Literally nothing happened. I don't know what I watched.
That's the worst. Like when I'm like, if I'm gonna take the time to watch
Yeah.
a movie, like I that's what like we watch movies so rarely, and the one time you choose to watch one, it's bad. I'd be so upset.
Yeah. This movie, nothing happened. They just showed like some mountains, some scenery. That was it. No plot, no good plot.
I don't believe you.
Yeah.
Jordan Peele's a genius.
Right. But the previous one before Nope. Wait.
What was it called? Get Out.
Yeah, that one.
That was.
My friend said
good.
like he really liked that one.
Yeah.
But this one, Nope. I mean, it was good, of course, but
Maybe you just like appreciate more of the cinematic, like the scenes,
Yeah.
the visuals, instead
Yeah.
of the plot itself.
yeah, I've learned watching like those like panning, like camera,
Like paying attention to those
yeah,
things. Yeah.
yeah. It was helpful, but I wouldn't say the plot was like the best one that I've seen. So Get Out. Yeah, before we end it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, before we end it, what's one movie that you want to watch?
Ant-Man, the new Ant-Man.
The new Ant-Man?
Yeah.
When did it come out?
Very recently.
Oh.
But I just, it's Marvel, and it's the same director as Rick and Morty, and so I heard a lot of the scenes are very similar to that.
Uh-huh.
And I fucking love Rick and Morty, so this should be good.
Like when you want to watch a movie, do you like to go to the movie theater, or do you like?
If it's a new one, I think it's fun to go to the movie theater.
You want to go to the movie theater and go?
And usually at this point in my life, the only movies I go to the movie theater for are the new Marvel movies. Like I saw Thor, Love and Thunder,
Gotcha.
and that was the last movie I saw in theaters, I think.
I also don't really go out to the movie theater and watch it, except recently I watched Avatar. Because I was like, I have to watch
Was it
this
good?
in like a movie theater. It was okay. Yeah, I think it was good. It was like 3D. I watched it in 3D. I think it's worth it for Avatar. That kind of, movie. But the other ones I usually just, watch it at home.
It's just comfier at home.
Yeah.
Less money too.
Yeah. And also their popcorn got really expensive.
Yeah, I don't even go to movies and get snacks anymore.
Yeah. It was really cheap like way back, but now
Way back when.
Yeah, way back.
Yeah, like you just like go to a movie theater and buy a ticket for $5.
Yeah.
Now some tickets are like $17. So if you go to like, I don't know.
Like if you go at night, like Friday or something.
Recliner seats.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't really like sitting on like, 40 seat where they'll spray water, like move it like a roller coaster.
What?
I hate that.
What? I didn't know that was a thing.
Maybe it's a D-box something.
Oh, that would suck. If I was getting sprayed water on me during a movie.
And someone would kind of like touch your leg. Something with like, I don't know.
Have you done one of those before?
Like
Is that a
once,
real
and
thing?
after that, like
Dude, what the
I've
fuck?
never done it. Hey, the whole movie, it would be like this.
Yeah. That would suck.
Yeah.
Okay, it's over. We're done.
We're done.
Are we?
Oh, you want to finish it? You want
I
to wrap
thought
it
we
up?
were wrapping it up.
Yeah, but you were like really quick. Like, okay, we're done.
Yeah, because if we don't do it like that, I learned we're just going to keep talking. Like, about just like nothing. Like, we're not talking about anything meaningful right now.
No, we're talking about... I like this conversation, though.
What were you even talking about? Water? Oh, wait, yes.
But you don't like this type of
The
conversation?
40, dude, I don't know. It's just kind of talking about some shit.
I love this conversation. Okay, we're going to stop. I don't want to go anymore. I was like, should I talk
They
about
want
this
us
more?
to be done. I can
Okay.
feel it.
Anyway, thank you for watching.
Thanks for tuning in.
I'll see you
next
guys
week.
next time. Next week.
I'll see you next week.
Next time.